Hey guys, Ogs here from the US. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Today we need to talk, and we need to talk about Ngolo Kante and Jorginho. There is a big debate in the Chelsea community at the moment about Ngolo Kante new injury and Jorginho not having playing time. I have a voice, people listen to me in the community, so I have to give my side of story. We all know that Ngolo Kante was taken off during the game between Chelsea and Watford with another hamstring injury. Ngolo Kante missed in total 19 games this season. He had so many injuries. The knee injury that he forced himself to play the Europa League final, and another ankle injury, another knee injury, another hamstring injury, and it's been going on for a little while now. After the break, we thought that everything is working good for Ngolo Kante. He's ready and fit, and he's going to help us finish top 4 because we really missed him, and we will be better with Kante than without Kante. Now he's off, and we don't know how long it's gonna take Kante to come back. It could be until the end of the season. It could be just few weeks from now. Fingers crossed, Kante is going to come back stronger, and it's not that big of the deal. Anyways, when something like this happen, we all try to find a scapegoat, and most of the time the manager is the scapegoat. He overplayed him, according to many people. I respect their opinions, but among those who say that Frank Lampard is overplaying Ngolo Kante are haters, sorry people, you know, the people with agendas, the people who will push propaganda about Frank Lampard out, and everything that Frank Lampard is going to do is bad because they think somehow Frank is responsible for Maurizio Sarri to leave Chelsea Football Club, and because he's not playing Jorginho, he's not playing Kepa Arrizabalaga. That is a big problem for Sarri people. Everybody knows about it. I don't have to repeat myself. You can see the connection. You have to be an idiot not to see the connection. You know what I mean? They are the same people who campaign for Jorginho, the same people who are going to be very happy that Ngolo Kante is injured so their boy Jorginho can play. Can you see the connection? So I don't know, man. It's very sad to see how evil certain people can go in order just to defend a player. I don't understand that. I don't understand the obsession behind everything here. They are so salty, those people. The fanboys, oh my gosh. It's impossible to convince them. Even everything is clear. ABC. They are going just to deny. But hey, the truth is the truth, and there is nothing you can do to change the truth. You know inside you that you are doing it for your own agenda, and it has nothing to do with the club. It has nothing to do with Frank Lampard. Anyways, Ngolo Kante been injured often in the last 6 months or so. Frank Lampard is not a doctor, okay? Frank Lampard is just a manager, and if the doctors give the green light for Kante to play 90 minutes, what do you expect Frank Lampard to do? Okay? After 3 months of break, everybody is ready, hungry, and fit to play. What do you want Frank Lampard to do? There are other players who played pretty much every minute of since the beginning of the restart project in the Premier League. They didn't get injured, but for some reason Kante got injured. How that's supposed to be Frank Lampard fault. Anyways, I'm not gonna waste my time talking about this because they know who they are. But the reality is everybody knows too much about everything at Chelsea Football Club. They are doctors, they are managers, they are scouts, they know about your kid, your wife, your cousin, your everything. But for some reason they are sitting in their couches at home. How do you know everything that is happening inside the club? Question mark, right? Expert, the couch expert, the sofa expert. That's how I call them. So why can't we just leave the professional do their job and not always try to find a scapegoat because we hate that person? And I even saw many people celebrating, on Twitter, saying that, now you understand why we should sell Kante because he's old, injury prone, and Jorginho supposed to take the place. Can you see the connection? It's always try to push somebody. It's not about, I want this player to win a game of football for my team. Can you see that? It's all about being fan of a player instead of being fan of the club. So salty, so evil. How can you wish somebody to get injured in order for your boy to take the place? Your boy need to deserve the place. You know what I mean? So Sarri people want the Sarri legacy to continue. If Jorginho is on the field, no matter what he's going to do, he needs to be there. Even that means we are going to lose every game. No, he needs to be there because that is the legacy from our guru. That's what we do. We have to support our boy. So sometimes I just ask myself if those players or those so-called fans are really fans of Chelsea Football Club or fans of a particular individual. Frank Lampard is going to leave Chelsea Football Club one day and probably go manage somewhere else. I'm a big fan of Frank Lampard. Am I going to follow Frank Lampard and start hating other boys that will come after Frank Lampard? No, it doesn't exist. I will continue to support that manager and other players that will come after Frank Lampard. Anyways, guys, I created this channel to fight against injustice, to fight against fake news, speculation, gossip. Okay? I'm gonna try to bring the light because it was a lot of darkness. People try to sell us all kind of crap and we need to listen to them because they are big in the community. So if I can help somebody to think outside the box and use some common sense and try to support the team instead of individuals, my mission will be accomplished. The same haters are asking now for Tammy Abraham to be sold because apparently he's very poor. Wow, you forgot that we are in top 4 right now because of Tammy Abraham. Remember? Because of his goals. And now that he's having some tough time that any young player can go through, he needs to be sold. Because why? Because we want to push our boys, right? We know what we are looking for. Hypocrite people, man. Flip-flopping all the time. They are the same people who asked for Pulisic to be sold. They say he's just an average American boy. Sancho is better than him. Sancho benched him at Dortmund and he's nothing and he's not a Chelsea quality. Well, the same people start flip-flopping now and calling him world class, right? Never say never in football. People are saying that Tammy Abraham will never be a starter at Chelsea Football Club. He is average at best. Well, let me remind you that Didier Drogba, at 22 years old, was playing in second division in France as a midfielder. Did you hear that? A midfielder in the second division in France. Didier Drogba, the legend. Tammy Abraham is only 22 years old, and he did pretty good in the Premier League for his full season at Chelsea Football Club. So I don't care what you say, because you are trying just to push a stupid agenda. It has nothing to do with the reality. The same people who say Mason Mount also is just an average, a headless chicken running all over the field, and they can see the work Mason Mount is doing right now, right? So we're gonna start convincing them one by one. We're not gonna talk too much, but we're gonna work hard and prove them wrong. I know I will get a lot of comments from people telling me to ignore those haters, but I tell you what, I have to bring some positivity also. Those haters are talking too much 24/7. They're just looking for something to say, some innocent people to blame. So if I don't respond to them, I am not me anymore, because this is part of this channel, guys. That's why I created this channel, to also respond to those people and bring some light in that toxic, salty environment of haters. You know what I'm trying to say? So let me just do my job. Comment, leave your comment, let me know what you think about the whole situation. Who to blame for Ngolo Kante injury? And do you think Jorginho being mistreated by Frank Lampard, or it's just a normal decision that any coach can make? Thank you so much for watching. Think outside the box, and see you in the next one.